And we are live. Welcome, Battle Fanatics. This is BattleCOM. It is Season 3, Episode 5. There's a mistake in that picture. There is a mistake in that picture. I needed to point out that there is a mistake in that picture because we have the lovely James DeSalvo. He's going to be here. He's doing his best, probably Clint Eastwood impression and arguing with an empty chair. Oh, no, there's Daniel. All right, we're good.
Oh my God. That is the most American reference ever. Okay.
Thank you. Welcome to Canada. There is James. You're joining us from where?
Fishkill, New York, right outside New York, an hour. So
Nice.
I can get to the city and not get shot at the same time. It's great.
AJ, you're joining us from
Where the
your
hell
apartment.
am I? Oh yeah, my
walls.
apartment.
Okay, it's the institution. Looks great.
Thanks.
Zeus.
I am joining you from the Ratchy TV studio, of course,
Boom.
here in Niagara Region, Canada.
Niagara Region, Canada. Okay,
Yeah.
you don't have
need the province.
you don't have earbuds in. I just realized that you cut out when I speak.
I do not have earbuds in. Do
All
I
right.
need an earbud in?
But by the way, welcome everybody who's watching. I see people are tuning in. We've got a wonderful show. Daniel, where are you watching from? Or where are you participating from? Sorry.
Oh no, did he
Daniel
freeze?
might be frozen.
Oh, he's slightly unfroze.
All right. Daniel, if you go to settings, you can actually drop down. We've got a first racial slur tonight. What's up, my glip glops? That's coming from Wisconsin. Yeah, Daniel, if you go to settings, you can just drop down, go to advanced settings. You can, we've got this. We've got this. Daniel, you've got this. Nod if you got this.
Yeah. What would you like me to do? Go to settings and drop down?
Go to
advanced?
settings and it says show advanced options. And if you switch from high definition to standard, you'd probably get less freezing. Though we like seeing you in high definition. Where are you watching from, Daniel? Or where are you participating from?
I am in sunny Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
All right. And that's the same for Erica and myself. We got hello from Scarborough. Hello, everybody that's watching. This is the Geek War of Comedy Game Shows. It is a battle comedy show. Thus, it is named BattleCOM. We got two performers who are going to face off at each other at a time, punching each other in the face with jokes, and then you decide who's the winner, not based on who's right, but based on who's most entertaining. Because we learned from Fox News, it's not about being right. It's all about getting those ruble paychecks. There is. All right, maybe I should start this up here. We've got our starting soon. So the Slido event code is a BC305. So go to slido.com or sli.do. And that's the code that you enter to be able to vote when the time comes to vote. And the votes will open at the appropriate time. This is, oh, wow, maybe I should switch the layout so we see all of that. Our lineup tonight is AJ Young, the wonderful man himself, also James DeSalva, our American representative, Zeus Fleming from Niagara Falls, the Canadian side, and Daniel Carin, broadcasting from Montreal. So that's our battlers. Our co-moderator, my co-moderator on this is Erica _MTL on Instagram. It's Erica Taddeo. Hi, Erica.
Hi.
Yay. That's me.
Yay.
There we go.
Yay.
All right. So we get the notes out to vote. We got people tuning in. Welcome to the show. These are not quite our battlefields, but close enough to our battlefields that we can get an idea what they're about. Tim Rowcliffe going, whoo, he made it. And first battlefield is comedy, The Great Escapism. But that's from the wrong box.
Like, wait.
I didn't mean to make that a sexual reference.
I was about to say, that's what she said?
And music-based comic books. That's the third category. And I realize that that's an actual thing. So that's not the actual question. But we're going to move on. And the name, the mashup, this is what I know all the people who are watching are geared for. This is your chance to get a little bit of street cred among your friends by naming the mashup. We'll show a picture that has at least two things that it comes from, and then you will tell us in the comments what you think it is, what the best name for it is, and at the end of each round, at the end of each battle, we will announce the winner for that name, the mashup. And we've got Erica, the Rose Among Thorns. There we are. We also have some giveaways going on tonight, so tell your friends to tune in, try to grab some of these giveaways. And I want to really thank the people behind the scenes that helped me gather all these things, doing a wonderful job. But our first name the mashup, here it comes. It might be an easy one to do, but I was really taken with the photo. So
Yeah.
I think the trick to this one is avoiding the absolute easy one that we all thought of first.
Right.
Point taken. Point taken. All right. It's now time for our first battlers. Our first battlers, Battlefield 1. Erica, you care to play the video?
Do I care to play the video? Of course I care
Please
to play the video.
video, please. Please.
Okay.
Hello, members of BattleCOM. This is Cobra Commander. And Shut up, Destro! I'm talking. Your question today. What is the greatest prison movie ever made?
Hey everyone, this is Barry 3D from BattleCOM, from the Iconis podcast for BattleCOM, and to touch of gray. I just wanted to say real quick, what is the greatest prison movie ever made? Cobra Commander threw me $50 to be a stunt double. Gas is expensive. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. Oh, guard's coming.
Long live Cobra!
There we are. Thank you, Barry Carter, Barry 3D. Yeah, just he's got the fist up.
I knew I
had no
recognized
idea.
that voice. I'm glad to see him.
It's weird. I never knew like the fist up just action. I never pictured that as Cobra. All right. So our first two battlers is going to be Zeus Fleming with his choice of The Longest Yard, the 1974 Burt Reynolds edition, the original, facing off against AJ Young with Labyrinth. Labyrinth. AJ, you were second to the screen, so you are first to go on the positive round, where you get to be positive about your choice.
Perfect. All right, so Labyrinth, you might not think of it as a prison movie, but if David Bowie has his way, you're essentially trapped there forever. So I think Labyrinth is a perfect prison movie, trapped in a prison of puppets.
Boom. Zeus.
Well, what can we say? We're talking about The Longest Yard here. Not only is this a great movie because it gives us football, it gives us, a lot of drama and great comedy, but it gives us a mustache-less Burt Reynolds. How great is that? How often do you see that and it be such an iconic movie? Never mind all the movies that it spawned afterwards. We won't really talk about the Adam Sandler one.
All right. Voting is open. Get your votes in. Go to Slido.com. It's BC305. We've got a vote in for Zeus already.
Yes, Zeus's grandma is fast on that clicker. Good job.
Oh,
She's
man.
off tonight.
She's out playing bingo. All right.
No,
AJ, we've tied it up. We've tied it up.
Yes.
It is going fast here.
Oh, geez.
No one has typed any ideas for the mashup yet in the chat, but
Honestly, I wrote more jokes than I normally did, and I've never been so invested in this meter.
I'm just happy to be going up against you, AJ. Like you're my biggest fan. We know it's not my grandmother or my mother, but
I'm definitely in the Slido voting for you.
I think we can give this a short count. We've got actually as many votes as we have watchers right now. So,
All right. So from 3, 2, 1, beep. And that goes to Zeus. Congratulations, Zeus.
So Zeus has won that round. That means AJ is going to go first on the negative round. Negative about the longest yard 1974 edition.
Okay.
See, I'm glad that you picked this, Zeus, and I'm glad we went up first because you've activated my trap card. Because I was gonna say the longest yard, the Adam Sandler one, not because Adam Sandler is particularly fun these days, but for those that forget, that is an early entry into the beginning of the Terry Crews assance that we lived through, and I think that's infinitely worth more than Burt Reynolds without a mustache. That's some old school appreciation, but the birth of Terry Crews as a guy who only makes McDonald's references, amazing.
Boom, Zeus.
Well, AJ, let me first just say thank you for, I think, supporting my movie. I guess even through the remake there, but at least the one thing we could say about my movie, my prison movie, is about an actual prison. Now, I mean, you took this to the biggest stretch that you could here, and I give you a lot of props for that. But come on now, the Goblin King, it's just not a prison movie. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's trying to get the win on the technicality, but the voting is open right now. Let's see. AJ, I think, has well defined his movie as a prison film.
I gave you
but
100% of the votes. Call it.
Zeus has challenged it. AJ has promised lots of jokes. So
I do have one more.
One technicality there.
Oh, Zeus is creeping up. I do have to say probably the greatest prison might be David Bowie's pants in that film.
That's the greatest prism.
Well, that was the balls that he kept on rotating in his fingers.
Right.
Just the fact that his pants were doing the same thing. It's. I think they covered that on how it should have ended, though. So.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
And I think we are time for a countdown.
All right, so from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beep. Congratulations, AJ.
AJ has won that, which means Zeus is going first on the free-for-all round. Free-for-all round means that you can be positive about your choice, negative about your opponent's choice, just be entertaining, or a roast attack upon your opponent, which you already sort of started earlier.
I wasn't trying to roast AJ at all. I think AJ is a great guy. I love the voice. You know, one of my favorite things actually about you right now, AJ, the first time I've heard your voice, I feel like I'm listening to Dennis Miller without the annoying commentary. But that being said, though, honestly, though, we're talking about prison movies here, and Labyrinth, you're going for the biggest stretch you can. We're looking at Burt freaking Reynolds shirtless. We're talking about Let Him Through the Line. That's the first George C. Scott hit him in the groin video from The Simpsons. This show was so great on so many different levels, and it just deserves to be the champion like it is.
Boom! There we go. That has come out. Roshan is actually saying, I was wondering how long it would take for someone to reference Bowie's junk. Glad we did not disappoint.
Took too long.
So, well, I'll agree. There's a lot of technicalities and a lot of metaphor to get to Labyrinth being a prison movie. I'll say this: the ending is an exquisite example of like a no-win scenario. Because in the end, she wins a baby. The worst kind of prison.
Oh, snap! All right, let's see your votes. The votes have started coming in, and I went Russian for a second. I don't know why.
I thought you were Irish.
I'm a mutt of Canadianism.
He's all over the place, but we love him for it.
You are every man and woman. You're everything. I'm going to shut up.
All right, we got a mashup name from Peter Papadopoulos. Mashup Alphopecia.
All right, I'll bring
There
up
we
that
go.
mashup
The
for
longest
a little bit.
yard is slowly extending inch by inch, but
Oh, no, I don't think so.
It's an underdog film.
I don't
It
know
might
if it'll
take
get
it.
out of this labyrinth.
Nice.
You can't be Bowie's junk.
Bowie might have when he was a teenager.
I was
Get
gonna
other
say,
people to do it when he was later. Let's get the countdown. What? I went to be more family friendly with the mashups today, and this is all right. Let's get the countdown.
All right, so from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beep. And that
AJ,
goes to AJ.
has won that first battle, and we are going to now meet our next two battlers.
I have always known I should have written jokes for this show.
Exactly. Oh, there we go. I need to bring this up.
Oh, all right, and while Paul is doing that, I am just going to bring up real quickly where's our first mashup? Here he is. So feel free to come up with a name or a joke or anything about this mashup and post it in the comments.
There we are, and we are ready for our next two battlers. It is going to be James DeSalvo with his choice of Midnight Express, a great Alan Parker film, facing off against Daniel Carin with Daniel's choice of Medea Goes to Jail. We just lost Daniel, though.
Yeah, he's like,
I
"I'm
don't
out."
know
I win. Thank you.
if that's a conceding a defeat or is it? If I'm just going to put the call out right now. These are the movies that have been selected by our battlers. While we're waiting for Daniel to reconnect, what movies? There's a lot of great prison movies and like sci-fi prison movies as well that none of our battlers had selected.
True. What's that space prison movie with Guy Pearce? That was ridiculous and terrible, but so good.
But that was actually sued as a ripoff of Escape from New York.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Daniel, you're back with us now?
Lockdown?
Daniel,
Yeah,
I think
sure.
the Guy Pearce movie was called like Lockout or something like that.
Yeah,
Right.
It was something like that.
Or Lockdown?
I've never seen it. I just remember the poster was like on the way in on the video rental store, and I was always like, "Oh, Guy Pearce, the guy from Memento," and literally nothing else. And then eventually Iron Man came out.
Oh, we've got somebody's mentioning Pepino, like the Steve McQueen version.
Oh,
Yes,
the
thank
Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club, definitely. No, that could be a prison film. That is a detention.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
There's
Goblin
Q.
King.
Oh, Daniel, you're here. You're good.
I don't know what's happening. I knew dial-up was a bad idea. People keep calling me. I don't know what the hell.
So I suggest maybe closing LimeWire, just making sure that you're not.
I need my tracks.
Yep.
No, I'm sincerely. I hate when people have technical issues. I sincerely apologize.
Yep. What
All
can I
right, so
suggest then?
this is the battlers. It's going to be James DeSalvo with his choice of Midnight Express. Daniel Carin is going to be positive about his choice. Medea Goes to Jail.
Can I make a suggestion then? Since Daniel is actually online now, not trying to be funny, he could go first.
He was supposed to go first. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, everyone. Sorry again. First off, let me just give a quick hello and a good afternoon. I'm sorry to get serious right off the bat, but the prison industrial complex really does affect every one of us, every single one of us. Men, women, men dressed up as women, and men dressed up as as horny, older, pot-smoking men. And that's what this movie does.
Boom. All right. Those truth bombs have been launched. James.
Well, you had me first of all at horny older pot smoking men is my life story. But Midnight Express again, it's a lesson for all younger people how not to smuggle hashish out of Turkey. How to be nice to the guards, that way if you don't, steal a blanket, like AJ said, you won't have early entry by the guards. Escape attempts are met with brutality. There's abuse, there's rape. It just reminds me of Boy Scout camp.
Vote.
Oh, okay. Vote. The voting is open.
It got so dark.
It's honestly my favorite place to go. We went from prison industrial complex to like
Boy Scouts.
bad Boy Scout days, and I'm literally like, nice, everyone in my wheelhouse.
Sean Griffin has mentioned actually Cube. We didn't do.
Oh my God,
great
Sean.
Canadian
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna
Sci-fi
reference
prison
Cube at
film.
one point.
Wait, with
Hello,
Hill?
Cash.
And Tim Rowcliffe has his mashup. Erica Taddeo's Gandalf Doesn't Eat Cats. Gandalf.
Very nice.
There we go. I think we might want to give this the long count.
All right, so from 5, get those.
We got a
votes
lot of viewers. This is your chance to start
Oh my
logging
God,
in.
when you said men dressed as women, I didn't even remember you were talking about Medea. I'm such an idiot. I was just sitting here like, yeah, man, the prison industrial complex really fucks with a lot of people.
in. 3,
Yeah.
2. Any more video comments? 1, beep.
Beep.
That
All
goes-
right. James has scored the first point in that round. And we are now going to go with AJ first. Or, Daniel first.
Daniel first.
In the negative round. With a couple more suggestions, law-abiding citizen and a mashup. I've come to kill Balrogs and eat cats.
Well, I think that's probably the last one.
All right.
Well, Midnight Express. I mean, it certainly doesn't feel like an express while you're watching it. It's a slow movie, and boy, feels like you're really stalled on those tracks. If you know what I'm saying. John Hurt. It hurts to watch. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. He's got his opponent laughing.
Oh. No, first of all, remind me what you picked because it's so far in the
Medea
past.
goes to jail.
Oh yeah, that's that big groundbreaking Academy
Incredible.
Award. Will Smith should have slapped him last night. All right, for making that. Yeah, because nothing says fun like more drag queens in prison, huh? At least Midnight Express has fun family things like hashish, anal rape, things that everyone can get on board with. That's what I got for you tonight. Sorry. Again, last minute edition. Sorry.
All right.
I'm throwing the towel on that one, man.
Let's see if that as there we go. Everybody got votes. Voting is open. Roshan has also finished his comment with saying, "And I'm all out of cats." That's one thing Gandalf never did. He didn't kill the Balrog.
Erica, I just want to let you know that while I can't put my cat on the screen, I can hear her across the room snoring.
Yes. Thank you, Kat, for snoring, and thank you, AJ, for telling me.
No problem. It's so loud. I can hear it through my headphones.
All right, we had Slido up on the screen in 2 different places, so I'm removing one so we see the photos. And all right, to go to the vote, it's slido.com BC305.
Did you snore yourself
Sounds
awake?
like it-
Biden?
Ooh, did I? There she is. Wait. Okay. So get those votes in. Also, if you haven't posted in the comments yet your ideas for the mashup or your favorite prison movie, bonus non-existent points for if it's a sci-fi movie? Post those in the comments once you voted.
Oh man, I'm missing out on all these bonus points.
Right?
See?
All these non-existent bonus points. Well, let's face it. Also, Matrix was a prison
Yeah.
film.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. So would Hellraiser count then?
I would say Hellraiser. I think there's a lot of
If
things
you're
you can
trapped
call.
in prison, like of
Yeah.
hell. Yeah.
And Tim Rockcliffe has stated, starting to think Zeus and James need to watch Deliverance together, even if it is pre-stash.
No, I've seen
that-
Deliverance and I've blocked
Yep.
it from my mind. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah. See, it's
I'm
not prison.
sorry.
It's free range anal rape. It's completely different.
All right, let's
it.
let's try not to reference that again.
On
And
that
let's,
note,
Yeah,
We,
Let's
we
do the
get, we get
countdown.
3 on the internet, and that's it.
Yeah, you see the American
And
pass
he's
sign
gonna
here,
win?
so- Hey, we've been screwed in the backside in America for 4 years. We're used to it. Come on.
All right, countdown,
Oh,
Erica,
for
before
only
you
4
blush
years.
anymore.
from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beep.
And James has won that round. James has won that round. That means we are going to face off against AJ versus James. AJ will be going first.
Oh, nope.
Oh,
Sorry.
there we are.
We both clicked a thing at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm really good at this, you guys.
All right. So AJ, this is your chance to be positive about your choice once more. Labyrinth. This is Labyrinth versus Midnight Express.
So I could go on another metaphor of what makes it a great prison movie, but I would argue that I've already explained why it's a great double prison movie, but it's also the only prison movie where a puppet rides a dog. Argue that.
All right. James.
Okay,
You're positive.
Again, now, positive. Midnight Express. I will simply give you 2 words introduced to the world. Randy Quaid. Without Randy Quaid, there would be no Cousin Eddie for Christmas Vacation. Without Christmas Vacation, there would be no Christmas. So therefore, Midnight Express actually saved Christmas. You're welcome.
Oh my goodness. Let's see the votes. The voting is open.
It's
The
really
voting
hard
is
to-
open. Both scored solid shots in there.
It's hard to morally argue against saving Christmas.
Yeah, we did get a comment saying rest in peace
Yeah.
for Ned Beatty. But Peter Papadopoulos mentions The Shawshank Redemption, one of the best prison movies, one of the best
But
movies.
facts aren't jokes, Peter.
Yeah.
That was just a fact.
Exactly. Nobody mentioned Green Mile either.
Again.
Oh,
And,
The first thing I thought was Sunshine, so I was gonna always be like, oh, metaphorically, it's a prison of the mind.
yeah. Hold on, are you talking about Sunshine or Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
Sunshine, the
Okay.
Danny Boyle film.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, we are Superman 2. We are. I think we can give this one a countdown already.
All right, so from 5, 4, 3, get those votes in. 2, 1, beep. And that goes to
AJ has scored the first point in this matchup, which means that James goes to go first on the negative round. Negative about AJ's choice, Labyrinth.
Oh, negative about Labyrinth. Wow. Let's just say the word labyrinth. Okay. Hey, let's kidnap a child and be willing to just put his life in danger with a whole bunch of Muppets. And David Bowie, who says, "Here, kid, here's some drugs. Have fun. Come on tour with me." That's what I got, man. Sorry. I'm a horny old man who needs a pot right now. Sorry. I just go to the horny part because that's just creepy and never happens anymore here.
In New York?
Well, it's been 32 years of marriage. You tell me. Whoa, nonstop.
I'm trying to think if I've I don't know, I haven't been to like any archives or like libraries, so I've never seen Midwest Express,
Midnight,
whatever it
midnight.
is. That's the one. Midnight Espresso. That's the one. You got it.
All right, just a reminder, people are voting for the most entertaining. The Slido is open. It is open. Sean Griffin is commenting that Sunshine is a beautiful film, and it is. It's great.
It is. It truly is, Sean. I actually genuinely love Sunshine. I've watched it. I have the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray has a commentary by Professor Brian Cox talking about how plausible a lot of the science is.
Wow. And
Yeah,
I just thought
I'm
it was
ready
great.
to fire that out anytime.
It's great as like a the Peaky Blinders in 150 years. So
Yeah.
there's another one that has been mentioned as of yet, but I'm going to mention it just before we do the countdown here. Is the Big Birdhouse? Sid Haig and oh man. Sid Haig was famous for so many great horror films, but Foxy Brown.
Yes.
Pam Grier?
Who?
Pam Grier.
Pam Grier. Thank
Yeah.
you, Pam
Like
Grier.
5 minutes ago, but okay.
Yeah, there we are. So that is I think one of the great prison films. It actually sort of started the women in prison exploitation thing, but it's actually a good film.
I'm pretty sure Pam Grier rode that gravy train for years, the exploitation genre.
She actually had her start working in the office of Roger Corman.
All the legends did.
Yeah, yeah. Just
The
another
original
connection.
casting couch.
All right, let's get the countdown as we see this comment from Sean Griffin. I own Sunshine on Blu-ray. Now I know to watch it on the 65-inch TV I'm currently assembling.
Again,
Of course, he's assembling a television. I'm just imagining Sean building each individual wire, just literally building a television.
He's just
from
rolling
scratch.
his own copper for it. He's like, nah, it's gonna take too long to go to the store.
We
it
can,
all
a use for all those
NASA
pennies.
was just gonna throw this out.
Let's get the countdown going.
All right,
And-
so let's make it a short count from 3, 2, 1. Beep.
Beep.
All right.
AJ is the battle master of the first battlefield. Congratulations to AJ. Daniel has disappeared. I do hope he will be back.
Still
AJ's
having
scaring away the
technical
competition.
Unfortunately.
I mean,
Yeah.
Daniel's seen me on this show before. I'm sure he knows what's coming.
I know.
I usually do
right.
so bad. The trash talk is not as fun when I'm winning.
You just let them know your secret. All right, and do you all have a favorite out of this? This is the name the mashup. Is there a favorite that the audience has suggested?
So I'm
was it
gonna
again?
pull those. I will pull them up. Here's the first one from Peter, and then here is Tim's suggestion. I wonder which one I like the best. And then Roshan's came in 2 separate comments. So part 1 is, and part 2 is.
I like that one.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Got the whole
those are
they
all-
live.
Yeah.
They added to the mashup.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess that one goes to Roshan. Congratulations for I've come to kill Balrogs and eat cats, and I'm all out of cats.
There we go. I do. I'm just gonna tease this. We are gonna. I probably should have no comments over my face when I do.
Yeah.
But where are we? There we are. Just gonna have tease this. This is gonna be part of our giveaways. That's happening.
It looks delicious, but it looks a little chewy.
Oh,
I'm a dad. I'm sorry.
there we are. And I think that will be in a pack. I didn't assemble the pack, so I'll assemble the packs. One of the dice, the pictures of the dice are
nice.
on the event page. So if you have a preference for the color, if you win Chewy, though I think this one sort of matches Chewy.
You don't want chewy dice.
No.
Let's see. Let's go with an old school Nintendo control. Wait, that's Mince. All right, that's Mince.
It's fun.
Super Nintendo controller, and for those who are writing their BattleCOM jokes, here we go. This is a notebook with all done up with Warhammer 40K artwork. It is a lined notebook, as you can see.
That is very
240
cool.
pages. Lots of room for jokes. Easily 480 of mine or 240 of AJ's. So that is the pile that we are going to be giving away after this next battlefield. We chose what the name of the mashup was. What's
Yes, we did.
Rushan.
We chose
Rushan. Congrats.
Well played.
We got a congrats from Tim Rocliffe, and Rushan's giving a woohoo. Tim, it's 123 Fake Street.
Yes, because Tim asked Sean for his address. Because who doesn't want to watch a 65-inch TV? Like, I want to go to I'm showing up at 123 Fake Street to watch Sean's TV and hang out with his dog.
Well, he's saying assembling is a bit of a stretch, but he did have to make his own spacers.
Spacers? From our friend who used to work at NASA?
And James DeSalvo's off camera now too. Let's hope Daniel and James are not the first two in the next battling.
Just happened?
But we have our next Name the Mashup coming to the screen right now is
Oh my god, I love this.
So last month I was told I did too scary a mashup, so all of them are going to be far more gentle this month. So anyone who's wondering what's wrong with this photo, it might be the character who's just dug his way up through the deck in the Starship Enterprise.
I have so many quotes I want to say, but I don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
I've seen this episode.
It's okay. I posted it in the private chat, so.
Right.
I haven't even. Oh, I missed the chat. Sorry.
Oh wait.
All right. So our next Battlefield 2, the video, please.
All right, and we've got 2 videos for this one, if I am not mistaken. So we're gonna.
Yes, we're going to show the one that they've asked to do first, and then we'll do the second one, the first one they submitted, which I thought was awesome.
Hey, Battlers, the next category for you to consider is if you could do a mashup of your favorite board games. Maybe something like Settlers of Categories. My personal favorite today is going to be combining my Oscar pool with Rock'em Sock'em Robots. So remember, use your words, not your hands, and have fun. Thank you.
Boom. That was take 1.
Well.
Good evening, Battlers. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to mash together 2 board games. This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like the second one better, mainly as a performer who's been assaulted on stage. Granted, it was a woman trying to take my clothes off. I would think I like that one a little bit better. So,
well, it's the burden of being the sex symbol that you are.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you saw the show last night, so. George Carlin said there's 3 responses to a joke: laughter, silence, or walking out.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
All right.
Guess he's never done stand up in Rochester, New York.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of videos of people being attacked on stage, and some people on stage attacking back.
Yeah.
For the
there was
most
a
part,
guitar act who's sort of famous.
For the most part, I enjoy a spirited debate, but going on social media today and people being like, "Oh, totally worth the punch, not worth the punch, should have done." I'm like, I am not engaging this at all. I don't care. I am out of here.
I know.
I
I'm
just like
already
sharing it when it
over
happens. There, go ahead, Erica.
Oh no, I was just saying I'm already over it, but that feels.
Yeah.
Please continue this. I still want to hear your opinion about it.
All right. We might have to go on to the second battlefield. I'm texting right now with Daniel.
Did I get a bounty this round?
I'll say this: just the name Operation Chess is like so funny. Just it's like Operation like spycraft and like danger and battlefields, and then literally the most boring thing on the planet, Operation Chess.
That's actually Tom Cruise there in the picture.
Oh no, it's got his haircut.
Ethan Hunt.
All right. We'll see if he gets back to us, but that will be a battle with Zeus with Clue Mousetrap. And our next battle is going to be Monopoly Risk.
I almost did that one.
It's a good
versus
one.
Mystery Date and the Game of Life. From the person who's been married for 32 years. There we go. That is means James, you are going first.
Okay.
The positive round.
Okay. Positive round for this. Right. Mystery Date is great. It's a whole bunch of things you never know who you're going to get. Is he a dud? Is he a hottie? It's up to you. It's pretty much like any pop song coming out of America. I mean, then you segue to the Game of Life, where there are things like children and insurance and realizing you settled and work and kids and day drinking and wondering what you actually settled for, and it maybe is your old crush still out there doing things that are great. Oh, VP of a bank, wonderful. And you just wait for the sweet kiss of death.
All right, AJ, your positive round. Sorry, Erica, it's all yours. Hands off.
Okay, I am so sorry. Okay.
I'm trying not to laugh to help you get more votes, but see the brilliance of mixing Monopoly and Risk is in Monopoly. Normally, when you go broke, you cash out of the game and you're done. But what you can do is now you can start a proxy war in another country to boost your economy and take back whatever land and assets you need from there.
All right, let's see if truth will beat out. Voting is open. So,
whoa, how am I in this one?
Yeah.
Oh, hold it. What?
That's how good you are, Zeus. See?
That was my bad here. We are 2 CD. That's what I'm looking for. No, that's 3 CD.
Whoa,
what?
okay.
In the meantime, how about who knows how to tap dance? I don't know. How about
I do, but I'm not wearing my shoes.
Fair.
All right, guys, what was your favorite moment from the Oscars that did not involve violence?
Wait, the Oscars happened last night?
Yeah, sleeping through them deeply.
All right, the voting is open now. At slido.com. Go to event code BC305. I have no idea what's. I've been making a lot of mistakes here. Tim Rocliffe is saying, mashup, I must have made a wrong turn at Krypton.
Nice.
Just apparently he learned from Ruroshan. You add more to it.
Just stack the mashups.
All right, keep voting, everybody.
Get the votes coming in. Wow.
Erica, my cat is now standing under my desk, staring me in the eyes, cuddling her face against the box, but refusing to come close to me.
I did see the tail go by while you were giving your argument.
Is such perfect cat behavior. I love it so much.
She's just looking at me. She's like, "Why don't you do this? Why don't you pet me?" And I'm like, "I'm right here."
All right. I hope don't join them on the floor. They'll keep you. And I believe we can probably start the countdown.
All right, so counting down from 5. Get those votes in 4, 3. What is numbers? 2, 1. Beep.
Beep. There's the beep. and that point is going to James. That means on the negative round, AJ, you are going first.
Okay.
Negative about James's choice of the Game of Life and Mystery Date.
The Game of Life and Mystery Date. And this is not the roasting round, right?
No.
Well, I appreciate your grim outlook on life. Shit, I already used the I'm young thing. Fuck. I got nothing on that. That's the best
Use it
laugh
while
I'm
you
gonna
can.
get.
Use it while you can. All right. Well, this is it, James. It's coming to you. It's whether or not this round will be won or given away.
Gee, let's see here. Risk. In the Game of Life, the only risk you take is not wearing a condom. This is a good thing. Also, Monopoly. And again, no offense to my neighbors to the north, but let's rent a big place on Park Place for $350. Is that Canadian money? That's about all we can afford down here.
Ow! I think was that a shot at the colors?
Oh no, just a shot at the whole exchange rate, you know.
All right, voting is open.
Well, there goes your vote.
Hey, you guys have better income than we do, but see, the accent came out there to apologize, eh?
Well, you're dual citizen at this point if you keep that up.
Yep.
The accent
it was tied for a second, but James is pulling into the lead.
Uh-oh.
I remember leaving Montreal and going to not New Brunswick, but BC, and I met a guy who was like, "Oh, hey, good to see you there, bud," one time, and I was like, "Oh my god, you sound like an actual Canadian." I'm so used to French accents.
Seriously, the only place I ever really hear that accent is the Ottawa Valley.
Yeah.
And I feel like
where I'm from, it's a completely different accent.
Oh,
my father's from a different accent over that.
Yeah, even worse for me. I was born in the Bronx and then moved to Boston as a kid. So that's a wicked odd. Yeah, that was a great mix later on in life. Going, what?
So do you hate yourself, or?
Well, that's
no, I just mean the rivalry between Boston and New York.
No,
just
that just comes from being Catholic.
Let's get the vote. There's at least 3 born and raised Catholics here.
I'm sorry, Sicilian Irish Catholic.
It's a lot of history in that.
You still Erica's half that. All right. I'm the other half. Wow. Are we your parents? No.
What is going on right now?
No, we're not, because I am not Sicilian. Do not make that mistake again, Paul. 5. No, sorry. I didn't mean to offend any Sicilians. Don't. It's fine. We're cool Sicilians. It's. I love you guys.
Hey, you better take that back, huh?
Yeah, because we're treated like second-class citizens over there, right? Still to this day.
Bro, try being English in Quebec. You want to see second-class citizen? Try getting a job here.
Black guy in a white city. Black guy in a white city.
Yeah, actually.
All right, all of us have had our privilege checked. Now let's finish that countdown, Erica. Beep. All right. That point is going to James. That means James has taken that round. And Daniel swears to me he's coming back.
Daniel, come back soon. In the meantime, can I pull up the mashup again? Because we only got one comment.
Please do. Something happened to your sound as well, Erica.
Oh, hello?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's coming through your headphone now.
Oh, dang. All right. I am going to pull up the mashup, and then I'm going to fix that.
There's the mashup. And Tim Murcliffe saying, I loved when Amy Schumer buried the Golden Globes and later on asked what she missed.
All right. So get in your mashup comments now. Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me out of here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you
I
have
did.
No, tap the mic on your cord.
Yeah, it's still coming from there.
It's still coming from there. So go to your settings. Go to
I already fixed it.
audio.
This is a behind the scenes look here, folks.
This is. No, it's still not happening.
Is that a snowball with a wind filter on it?
Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
Microphone. How about now?
I have one of
How
those.
about now?
Oh, that sounds good. Tap
Hello,
tap
hello?
the other one. No, it's still there.
God dang.
I apologize for this. We've got the giveaways coming. You know what? Why don't we do the giveaway?
Do the giveaways. That sounds like a
Great
great
idea.
time to do giveaways.
All right. Which means I should probably fix this up. So it's ready. So it is going to be BattleCOM Love. How's that? No, what's a good hashtag that we can use for the draw? BCOM?
Hashtag draw.
Hashtag draw. Okay, there we are.
Our comment, post hashtag draw, and we'll see what happens.
Oh.
I know
And
it's
it
not
helps
very
when I don't put
original,
typos in there. And let's
BCOM for
hashtag draw.
Sorry, y'all. I know that's not very original, and I should have thought of it better because we all know what happens to comedians.
All
who
right,
make
Sean,
unoriginal jokes.
that one's not counting. Just BCOM for life is a great one.
I like it.
But we'll go with draw. Hashtag draw. So type hashtag draw in the comment section of wherever you're watching from, and then you'll be entered in the draw. And I've got a neat little wonderful graphic to show everyone once we have it set.
It looks so underwhelming now that I look at it.
Yeah, that does look good.
I feel challenged.
By the way, I just came across something here. AJ, because he talked about his youth and being young. Okay, this could be your future because, hey, this was me years ago, all right?
Oh my God. My
Yeah,
hair's
so-
already getting there.
Yep. Well, this is also from, like a brain tumor, so it's great. But hey,
Oh, nice. Nice.
I used to be 325 pounds for a while because of that. And it's better than diet and exercise, but,
The brain
also
tumor or cutting your hair?
both pretty much. I have a nice thick head of hair.
I know I
And
lost
my-
weight when I cut my hair.
See, it happens.
Welcome to our comedy show, everybody.
Right.
Thank you, great. But we talk about cheery things like medical issues.
There is okay. We don't have we only have a couple entries at this point. So we're going to do this. We have a nice little app set up. So we can do it. I know that we have 8 people watching, but only 2 people have entered. You don't do it on the Slido. You don't enter it on the Slido. You just in the chat here, do hashtag draw.
And you can win.
And you can win. You can win. Like this cute little Chewy. All right,
doesn't
dice,
like that?
book, mints. Because let's face it, we've not been interacting with people very often without masks. So it's a good way to get
What are
your
dice bookmans?
dice book
Did
mints.
we ever-
Chewy.
Did we ever get an answer to the Mallrats question about Chewbacca? Anyone? The
Oh, I don't
lipstick
think
question?
so.
No.
What was the Mallrats question about Chewbacca?
Oh, you didn't know the lipstick question?
Oh.
I'm
Yeah. Was that in Mallrats?
pretty sure that was Mallrats, right? Was it Mallrats? It was a Kevin Smith movie for sure.
Well, in Mallrats, there's definitely talk
no.
about the things junk.
That's right. It was the Things junk. He's talking
Yeah.
with Stan Lee about it.
Yes. Oh my God.
Who was it then? What movie was it then with the lipstick?
Because I did that as a joke about hearing 2 old ladies ask that question.
Well, I think that question, much like those 2 old ladies, get around.
All right. I think we're going to go on this. No word back yet on Daniel. But for those watching, this is your chance to win a prize, a physical prize, because we've reached 50 subscribers, and we want to encourage more. So this is it. We're going to do the draw. It's almost like flipping a coin at this point. Drum rolls.
Who could it be? Who could it be?
Hey!
Sean Griffin. Welcome. Congratulations, Sean. I've got that little package all set aside here for you right now. And what I have to say is you're in Wisconsin right now, but message me, let me know if you're coming to Montreal or if I should box it up and mail it out. We will have something down. Woo! There we go.
Not that I don't want Sean to win, but how do we know he didn't cheat using maths?
How do we know he didn't?
He knows a great amount of maths, and I don't. So
because the maths involved in this is not the same maths as putting cameras in space.
Okay.
Which is his day job. So
I didn't know that with my big brain.
Yeah.
There we
a
are.
little bit stupider right now. So much so I said stupider.
All right. I think we're going to have to sort of skip ahead. Erica can speak to my character. I would never cheat.
Which
There
character?
we go.
Well played.
That was supposed to be a pop culture reference, but I realized it came out as an insult, and I would never insult him. He has a very good character. And that character is Han Solo. No, just kidding.
You need to do roast battles.
Yeah.
I have. And people
You
have
are
enjoyed them.
really good at it.
See, but I'm just trying to imagine Canadian roast battles.
Oh, they're kind of sweet.
That flannel's crooked, eh? Oh,
Oh my God, that's the maths he used to cheat.
Holy crap.
So,
All right.
first roast battle. I was going to talk about my first roast battle.
Oh, please, no.
First roast
So
battle.
we have James and Zeus. For the final battle, because we're going to have to skip ahead without Daniel until he can get back to us. Hopefully he'll be back in time for the third round. We're going to start with the positive round where Zeus gets to be positive about his choice of Clue and Mousetrap. Clue and Mousetrap.
Okay, so first off, let's just talk about how great of a mashup this is together. Clue and Mousetrap. How perfect is it? Not only do you have to find out who it was who did it. Was it Colonel Mustard with the pipe wrench in the library? Yeah, it sure was, but now you got to catch him. What are you going to do? You got to roll down the bowling ball, down a trap, going to knock over the lamp, going to set that off, and then you're going to drop a big cage on top of him. I love it so much. Let's make this a live action TV game show. Just saying.
James, positive about your choice.
Oh, I'm just going back to mine. All right, great. Oh, positive about mystery date and life. Again, you get exposed to everything you'll ever need to know. As a toddler, I learned the joy of procreating as many kids as you win. Because the more points you get, the more you can shove in that little sedan. And you realize, insurance is important in case I'm drunk and drive off the road and kill my children. And that's what it gets for me in the game of life. All because I had a mystery date and married the wrong person.
Who's watching right now?
No, she's at work, earning my keep. I can say that because she's not here, right? No, I'm having fun. You can tell she's not home, so.
This is fun for you.
Voting is open. Voting is open.
I do depression humor on stage, and I'm still so happy that I don't have children.
Oh, I can do my bits about alcoholic growing up with abuse. You want to hear that? No? Sure. Okay.
No.
I mean, that's the shit I normally do.
Is AJ's getting another father figure out of this show?
Yes.
I think it's actually his long lost father at this point.
That's right.
I just need to know.
Is it long lost or long left?
From my perspective, left.
Oh, come on now.
I went out for
I'm
a
sorry,
pack of
folks.
smokes and come
Listen, Mom, I want to say thank you so much for voting, but come on now. Even I voted for James. Just saying.
on.
All right. I think we can give that a countdown.
I love that James is doing like really like dark last minute stuff, and it is really resonating with this audience. Just stellar stuff.
Well, I'll tell you about my.
It's the state of the world right now.
When this is over, I'll tell you about my cheery week at school last week. So there we go.
From 5.
I'd be depressed too if I was still in school.
3, same. 2, 1. Beep.
Beep. All right. That is going to James. James has the first point on the board. We are going to now go to the negative round. Zeus, you go first on the negative round. Negative about mystery date and the game of life.
Well, here's the thing. The negative about mystery date and the game of life. One, you have to be at least, in your 80s to be playing either one of these games. These are not the games that the kids are playing these days. Come on now. We're talking about, sure, the game of life. It had a mobile game for half a second there, and that didn't even last there. And then you want to throw in mystery date? Who are you winning the mystery date with? Is it Gidget? Too old of a reference.
Boom.
Wow,
I think that was the point, wasn't it?
He went for a Gidget reference. Okay, Moondoggy, thanks. That was great. You're right, because, hey, Clue and Mousetrap are just a perfect combination to train serial killers. Wow. Let's learn how to trap a victim first. And then, hey, let's see, should we bludgeon them? Where should we dump the body? Oh, how about Mr. Smith with the wood chip or the conservatory? That would work well.
Vote! Oh, vote! I almost cut you off there just because it was so good. All right, while the votes are coming in, I'm just going to point out Tim Rocliffe said Canadian roast battles involve marshmallows, I believe.
Poutine.
Well, it's hard to do that over the campfire.
We do it.
And Tim Rocliffe also going back to prison movies, the greatest prison movies. How did we forget Running Man?
Oh my God, yes.
But it's not funny.
And Running Man is voluntarily. Oh wait, I'm talking about the book.
Yeah.
Poor Richard Dawson.
What?
Poor Richard Dawson. Put it out there. How did that guy though? I get he was long dead by the time Me Too happened, but how wasn't he the first Me Too?
Yeah.
Because people ignored shit for too long.
Yeah,
Yep. Richard
It's
Dawson.
sort of like saying, how come with the first boatload people weren't against slavery?
Oh my God.
Is it just like that?
Not just like.
It's uncanny. It's Roots 3. That'll be the great.
Oh.
God, he's so racist.
Did you say Roots 2 because there was a Root? Did you say Roots
no,
3
Roots-
because there's a Roots 2?
Yeah, Roots 2. Yep.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that.
No.
With James Earl Jones. It's actually pretty good.
Is it called Uprooted?
No.
Well,
Okay,
we're
no
waiting
word
for
back from Daniel, but I think we can give this a countdown.
All right, from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep.
And James is working on a sweep here.
That is
All out.
2 for James, so James has won this battle.
There we are.
Marty Sensei is very good.
Oh.
How could
dark
James
side.
win? When
No, James isn't
getting.
getting a sweep. AJ has got the first battlefield wrapped up, and James has
defeated.
the second battlefield wrapped up.
All right. Well, as
No
much
word
as-
back from Daniel.
No. However, I'm sorry. Can I just put AJ in solo layout real quick so we can all admire Poe? Look at this puppy. Look at how cute he is.
Isn't like Poe Dameron?
I'm sorry. Since I can't
Or
hold
Edgar
down,
Allan.
Allen?
Can we admire this since she's asleep? Can I get some camera time too? No? Like this little baby right here.
Oh, little sweetie.
See, and she was an abused dog that we took in. Ooh.
Oh man, everything about you's depressing.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. Come on.
Well, I mean, you're old. It would take an hour.
Now, back when I was yes, back when I was 8 and was abducted as a child, which almost happened.
God.
He was the first kid that was ever given back.
Pretty much. My mom's like, "You sure? I'll give you candy to take him. It's good. It's fine."
Kidnappers were like, "Listen, Stockholm syndrome shouldn't kick in this quickly." Right.
I thought you were going to say that neighborhood kidnappers were like, "Stop sending him to our house."
Yeah. And how come no one tries to abduct me now? I'm like, you can get Taco Bell on the. Come on, get in the back. It's good. Yeah.
I you know what? I'd also like to mention that Zeus, when he was complaining about James's choices, about being too old, and when his choices were Clue and Mousetrap, like the modern games that those are.
I know.
Yeah,
Listen, I was trying to get past with anything at that point. Okay.
In all fairness, to a millennial audience, we wish Mousetrap was still current.
Yes.
All right, Tim Rockcliffe is saying, "Can I submit Twister and Jenga?"
Oh, that would be great. But that's like the start. That's the start of an orgy right there. I don't know.
Yeah, that leads to some dangerous.
Balancing wood while playing Twister.
Yep, and then Jenga something pops out and breaks. It's not good. No.
Yeah, that's just gonna end in a trip to the hospital. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to make it interesting for pushing certain things out, though.
it's gonna make it interesting for some doctors who'll have a story to tell their friends over drinks the next day.
I'd be the first one pushed out. You're in the wrong room. Go. And to borrow a Canadian thing, Tim Hortons is open late. Go have fun.
Oh, but they're Brazilian now.
They're
That is
Brazilian.
true.
Yeah, they're owned by a conglomerate that supports the fascist regime in Brazil.
Yeah,
That's why I don't buy Tim Hortons tea anymore.
Yeah.
I'm always surprised at who owns what. I lived in Japan for a little while, but why are there 7-Elevens everywhere? It's a Japanese company.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just going to say.
I'm thinking of these damn Americans taking over everywhere. And I'm like, no, now they're taking over America. What the?
All right. Did we get any names for our mashups? The battlers were creating a bit of a list, but there's we did get some come in.
This one from Tim, I think, is the only one we got. So,
That's going to make things easy.
Can we share our ideas as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's share the battlers' choices. Damn it, Jim! I'm what's up, Doc? And I must have made a left turn at that Klingon nebula, which was written there before Krypton. And be right back. Dog wants out. What? Oh no, that was just a general message.
That was just a chat.
Okay. If it had been Star Wars, I would have used looking for bugs in Alderaan places.
Oh, yeah.
No,
You went for that one.
You should have done that one. Build upon the mashup. Add more mashup.
That's
Brilliant. Oh my god.
I was way too simple. I was thinking Looney Trek. And Erica had a spin on that one as well.
Looney Moons.
Looney Moons.
I do like it. Yep.
All right.
Can I just add be very, very quiet. We are hunting Romulans.
Wobblins.
Woman.
All right. Making fun of people with speech impediments.
Yeah.
That's just how Elmer Fudd talks.
Yeah, that's not making
That's
fun
what
of
speech
Elmer.
impediment is.
I would not make fun of someone's speech impediment, but Elmer Fudd is not real.
Look, here's the thing. I would make fun of someone's speech impediment, but you can totally do it to Elmer Fudd too.
Yep.
All right.
Especially Elmer Fudd.
Yep. And the cartoon Elmer Fudd will come up and slap you in the face.
Oh no.
So have you chosen your favorite ones?
Yeah, the first
Your
one.
favorite? I guess there was only one submitted in time, but
Yeah.
I like it.
I do like that one because it uses my premise as well, which is always my favorite. Bugs being like, "Oh, I must have made a left turn at Albuquerque."
Yeah, Albuquerque. Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That's my favorite mashup.
Yeah.
There we go.
Funny one.
All right. So we have our winner, Tim Rocliffe, has won that Name the Mashup. Just as a reminder, our winners through the rounds have been for Battlefield 1, it has been AJ. For Battlefield 2, it has been James. We are now moving on to Battlefield 3, and we will. I'll show some more prizes that we will be giving away for the draw after Battlefield 3. But right now we have the Name the Mashup. Zeus, I think, just made a mess. Just looking at what it is.
So good. So good. Look at the tattoo.
The tattoo. It's everything that is in there so well. Roshan's giving congrats.
So good.
So that is the mashup. The mashup. And for those who want explanations of what the mashup's from, that's Popeye and Empire Strikes Back. The Hoth scene with the Wampa in the cave. And I just realized that he's not wearing his sailor suit. He's actually wearing Luke's winter garb. Just the sleeves are rolled up.
Well, you can't get him across those forearms.
Yeah, I'm wondering how he got the shirt on. Does he get in like pants? No, because you'd still have to stick your arms through the. How do you do? I'm confused.
He goes to see Iron Man for he's got that nanotech stuff.
There's zippers on the sleeves. All right, gotcha. Battlefield number 3. Let's have the video.
Hey, BattleCOM, it's Chris Sandiford. Let me congratulate you on hitting 50 subscribers. Here's the question. What band name do you think would make an awesome name for a superhero or villain of your creation? Time starts now.
All right, and that is BattleCOM veteran Chris Sandiford, who has a speaking role in Moonfall. Can be seen on Things We Do in the Shadows, and he's got another TV project coming up, and plus he's in a video game. They've animated him for a video game. Yeah, Poe, you've heard that.
I'm glad that Poe's excited for Chris. Chris blowing up is good.
Yes, Chris's writing partner was Daniel, and I was kind of wishing he'd be here for this. So I think we have our first mashup. I don't think we have to do any changes, so we'll do that, and then I'll show some stuff just in case Daniel is coming back. And our first choice is going to be James DeSalvo with his choice of Sonic Youth. Facing off against Zeus with his choice of Pantera.
Oh, I like it getting my ass whooped by James right off. I mean, I'm ready for this. I mean,
you got the laugh. All right, next. No.
No, Pantera. Listen, this is the one that I actually feel really good about. Just not alone just the name Pantera itself makes you think either Thundercats or maybe it's a villain for the Black Panther, and the guy comes with his own theme music walking out to respect. Spec. I mean, this is what we want. This is what I need. Give me more Pantera.
James.
Come on, but Sonic Youth could work either way, as a single hero or as a team of young kids who could manipulate sound with instruments, drums, whatever they have. Plus, the drama in the team works like X-Men, divorce, cheating, self-destruction, and drugs. It is set for a whole series.
Boom. All right. I will get the voting ready right now. And why is this taking me so long to get to? Okay.
I don't know.
There it is. Voting is open. Voting is open. So just go to slido.com. The event code is BC305.
That was my one.
Zeus just said, "Hi, Mom."
I said, "Hi, Mom."
I would have voted for that one too. Come on, that was great.
I'll have to wait for this round to be over before I can drop a little. But yeah, and that was a bad hint. Let's wow, I'm pretty sure we can give this a count as
Oh man. All right. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the Pantera version of Beep? Beep.
Wow.
Yes.
Everything is just respect. It's just the walk song.
All right, James got a last minute vote snuck in, but that
Thank you
still
very
goes
much. I appreciate it.
to Zeus. This means James goes first on the negative round. James, you get to be negative about Pantera as a potential superhero or supervillain name.
Ooh, Pantera, a really tough supervillain name for Thundercats and, Black Panther. It's the gayest sounding supervillain name. Lounge up, get them. Who are we facing? I'm Pantera. Wearing my leopard spots today and a little old striped hat. Pantera. Okay. Remember, I have an abuse.
I feel pretty confident this round. I'm not gonna lie. Not only do I have the better band in Pantera, you went with Sonic Youth, and then for your excuse, you're saying I make a group, a team group. So what? We've got the cast of Glee. I'm sorry, I'm not too afraid. I mean, Rachel, she got game, but I mean, the rest of them, am I supposed to be? I'm sorry, I just not seeing it.
Vote.
Vote. The votes are open.
Show my Glee.
The fact that you know any characters in Glee, I was like, this is a well-researched joke.
Listen. We all like that first 2 seasons of Glee.
All right. No fairness.
There we are. The votes have started coming in. I did not unplug myself at all. Good. All right, good. I'm still here. Hello. Yes.
I don't know why, but I expected Erica to have a hot take on Glee. Good or bad. I just expected it.
I would like to hear it.
It's strange because I did very much enjoy it for those first 2 seasons, and then I kind of forgot it existed.
Right?
But see, and again, I'll chime in even though I'm losing this one, but Sonic Youth would be made up of the surviving members of Glee. What, really? Too soon? Really?
No.
No, it works. It's just,
Glad I didn't
damn, I forgot
think of it myself.
that happened.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
It's
more of a
yeah.
ghost
Well,
patrol.
I don't know if it was a villain group, then Cop Rock would be their enemy.
I've actually watched
cut.
Cop Rock when it was in the air just to watch the train wreck that it was, man. Oh my.
I've only ever heard of it in a podcast about shows that were bad ideas.
Oh yeah, we'll see again because you Canadians get good TV. We kept you from Cop Rock. You're welcome.
No, we had it.
I think, it just, they tried to erase it from history, but we've heard about it. They just won't let us see it, and I'm kind of sad.
No, they let us see it. They did.
We also gave you. Yeah, we also gave you.
They didn't let our generation see it. We didn't get to see it.
Let the countdown begin.
All right, from 5, 4. I really wish I would have been able to see Cop Rock. 3. All we got. 2.
You
Was that,
gotta
do you remember that
enunciate.
terrible show with Hugh Jackman that lasted like 3 episodes? 1.
Oh, I love that show.
Beep. There it is. It goes to Zeus.
Woo!
Zeus has won the first battle of our third battlefield. Let's take a little look at some of the prizes that we're going to do for the draw afterwards, giving Daniel one last chance. We did get a comment for the mashup coming in. I'm Popeye the Jedi Man. I use force on the can. I need spinach to stomp on the butt. What? Of this wampa, I'm Popeye the Jedi Man. I was in tune for part of it.
You put this mashup in here just to do your Popeye impression. I'm seeing that now.
Look, all right. I want to point out.
Boulier has nothing to worry about.
Oh, nothing at all. I do need to point out my father comes from 7 generations of sailors. My first wife's name was Zaytoun. Well, it still is Zaytoun, which is Arabic for olive.
No.
I'm Popeye.
How's your relationship to spinach?
I love it. Oh, palak paneer is great.
Let's see your forearms first.
No, that's they're not
nothing to do
stage
with
ready at
spinach.
this point.
Okay.
How wild would it be if he put his arms in and they were just giant Popeye arms all of a sudden? Just like,
Oh,
okay.
So it's my head. It's actually all of it went into my head. That's why my head is the size it is. Mashup. After I killed the Wampusk. Wampusk? I thought it was a Wampa. My buddy Wimpy and I spent a night. Oh, because it's it's Brutus. All right, my buddy Wimpy and I spent one night in a hollowed out tauntaun. That night he paid me back on Wednesday for what I gave him on Tuesday.
Whoa. Okay. Wait a second. Let's deconstruct. We've got.
I'm seeing
we've
some
got
extra
Brokeback
context
Mountain.
here.
Is that some Brokeback Mountain in there too?
I'm seeing some Brokeback Mountain context in there.
What just
No.
happened?
It's Brokeback Hoff.
Oh. Brokeback Tauntaun?
Brokeback Baron,
Tauntaun.
because it's the snowy Baron. They're not on a mountain, or they're just in the tundra. Brokeback Tundra.
What weird thing is Paul doing that makes his forearms not stage ready? It's preparing to show the wonderful prizes that we have for our second draw. Our second draw. There we go. We get the 100 trivia questions for the Geek Gamer.
Love it.
We got some more breath mints. That has a green top.
I was like, oh, wow, they chose the brick color from Mario. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool. The mushrooms are kicking in right now.
And, green dice, so it's almost like they're religious. They're holy. They're green and white marble mix.
Oh, man.
And this next one, I might have to swap out for something else if it requires to be mailed, because I don't think I can mail this. Original Stormtrooper cocktails.
Yeah, where his feet are totally screwed up the wording for me.
It looked like balls.
Yes,
It
does.
Stormtrooper cock balls. I was like, all right, cool. I don't know what that is, but
It's a family show, but
yeah.
Hey, Paul, put it on screen. I can't unsee the B in that.
Yep.
I have either.
A lot of people can't unsee the cat with the sword. So
That's true.
There's a Mai Tai mix, a pina colada, strawberry daiquiri, planetary hurricane, and there might be cleverer names, but it's all in smaller print. And something lime, interstellar lime.
No, wait. So Erica, you said it's a family show, so I can't say my joke about this, huh?
Oh, James, just so you know, at my first ever BattleCOM, a clean comic, it was a family show, but I did some of the bluest material I've ever done on a stage.
Really?
So when I say it's a family show, I mostly mean it as a roast of myself.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I guess Stormtrooper cockballs cannot hit whatever target they're shooting at.
But would the balls actually be doing the shooting?
Honestly, James, if you had the accuracy of a Stormtrooper with your balls, we'd see you in a much better place.
Yes.
All right.
Would explain why I
Rosen,
don't have kids. I don't know.
Wow. Tim took us on a journey.
What happened?
And Sean Griffin is going, I was on board for Stormtrooper cockballs, but I'm also on board for cocktails. So
I love Sean's always ready to roll with it.
These aren't the cockballs you're looking for.
Come on, that's a great mashup.
All right. So we will be doing that draw, but you know what? Hashtag cockballs. Hashtag cockballs.
Man.
That is what we're going to have to do. And no word from Daniel. I'm just double checking to see.
Doesn't look
Yeah,
like
no
it.
word from Daniel after my last. So maybe his computer has self-destructed.
Does that mean that AJ is up because of the two sweetest words in the English language? Default?
Yeah, AJ versus Zeus. Woo! AJ versus Zeus, which is going to be the BD.
A technical win, the best kind of win.
Like the BD. What's happening here?
It's so I can find out. Yeah, no, there's no SM involved on this whatsoever. We are going to bring up AJ's choice was Protest the Hero. And he's got to be facing off against Zeus, Pantera. Zeus, actually, you know what? AJ is rested, so AJ gets to go first on the positive round. Protest the Hero.
Okay, so I think Protest the Hero is a great name for a hero or villain because you have the villain who protests the hero. It's simply his job to protest the hero. But then you put a little comma between protest and the, and you get the activist hero protest the hero. Come on now. You can make them fight each other.
Dual purpose. All right. That's giving me a little anime vibes. Go ahead, Zeus. Positive, but your choice.
Well, the positive thing about Pantera, one thing, oh my God, I'm trying not to go after his stuff that he just said there. I'm doing my best. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. But Pantera, look, we talked about it already. Could be a member of the Thundercats. It could be an enemy of the Black Panther. Heck, it could be a member of the Black Panthers. We don't know. We don't care. We just know that Pantera rocks. I'm sorry. That
Boom. Voting is open. If you notice at the top, that's how I code these. I have to make one slide, one of these Slidos for every single voting combination.
Oh wow!
In the show.
That's a lot.
It is, but our audience is worth it. That's why we're very happy that we're supported by our audience. That's Poe. All right, or no, James is I think taking care of that. That wasn't Poe.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I was like, it's not coming from in my house.
All right, maybe. All right, no one has put in the hashtag cockballs yet. Maybe
that
we
was
should
too
just
tall an order.
BCOM, BattleCOM, the short version of it, BCOM. That's.
But the B definitely stands for balls in this case.
Yes, it's balls cock.
I'm not letting it escape. I'm sorry. We're sticking with this.
All right, and I guess that means we should get a countdown.
All right, so from 5.
Oh, come on. Protest the Hero gets not one vote. Where's Zeus's mom when I need her?
At Scott's house.
Oh, goddamn.
Damn you, Scotty. Mom says she wants bread.
All right. So that's it. That's Zeus has got the first point. That means we're moving on to the negative round. AJ gets to be negative about Pantera as a potential hero or villain.
So I'm going to go negative, and I just want you to know that I'm going negative against the entire show. And I think we just cut these 3 people out, and we take Pantera, and we take Protest, the hero, and we just start our own series of Protest and Pantera. Come on. The alliteration is there. We can call it Pantera and Protest. They can both be members of the Black Panther. Let's just do this.
Boom. Zeus.
See, the one thing that people always forget is that Pantera doesn't need nobody else's help. Pantera is a rock legend on their own, and they would be the same in a superhero bat. Brother, I love you, and I would like to support you in this battle. But I mean, who are we going with? What was your team? What was your band?
Protest the Hero.
No. Protest, the hero. Is that like Panic at the Disco? I mean, is this really what we're going for right here? I mean, it doesn't exactly scream superhero or supervillain. It's more like super meh.
All right. On that super meh note,
I'm sorry, AJ.
We have the voting is open.
It's okay. I was waiting for this part just to be like, I think protesters are superheroes.
There we are. Roshan is so far the only person who's jumped in.
Okay, I'll say this, though. Again, with this crowd, not that I'm a big fan of blaming the crowd, but this is starting to look like they just want to click the word that says Pantera. Every time Pantera goes up, not one vote goes another direction. This is just a bunch of Pantera fans.
And AJ, you voted for it too, so we're good.
Damn it! As if the proof.
The protest votes are coming in.
Yeah.
Damn, I just voted for AJ. I mean, Mom. Damn it.
Another mashup
Oh,
title.
damn, this is a
Where's
good one.
Sweet P30?
Oh, that was nice.
Oh.
That's deep cut. Deep cut.
That was Sweet P, Sweet 3PO.
All right. I think we're going to have to make this a long count, but
All right. Let's do this. Long count, y'all. 5. Get those votes in. 4. 3. You know, I realize I never do this intentionally. I just have to, 2.
Just make sure you keep it this way and not this way. Oh no, that's this one. Never mind. Don't do that one. That's not nice.
the other way on that one's worse.
Wait, this way? Is that? I don't know which way it is. What the shit? I mean,
Tie. No point awarded. No point awarded.
Count pulls it up in the
I get
long
knocked
count.
out. That's how I get knocked out.
You know what that means?
You're not knocked out. You're not knocked out, Zeus. That means you're going first on the free-for-all round. You could be positive about your choice, negative about AJ's choice, just be entertaining, or a roast attack upon your opponent.
Listen, first thing, we all know I'm not going to attack AJ. AJ, great guy. I mean, he's got some weird picks here, and I mean, a weird fetish kind of companionship with his pets. We're not talking about that, though. Like I said, I'm not about that with AJ because AJ is a good guy who did his homework, made sure he found out to take, a little bit better route than, say, Sonic Youth, but not much better. I'm saying, but hey, listen, AJ, all about you, buddy. Thank you.
All right. I don't know if that was a roast or a conceding speech.
Oh no, I see the tactic in this. I see what you've done here. Clever guy.
You're voting for the most entertaining. Let's go, AJ.
All right, so I'm gonna casually try to remember what battle we're in right now.
it's superhero names. Battlefield 3, free for all.
So I didn't actually write any roasts, knowing that I'd be coming against just a great cast of characters. I mean, I didn't know Zeus was going to be here. I would have wrote more against him.
Thanks.
He's writing more now?
Yeah, literally right now. That's all I got.
That's all.
Love fest right there. Thank you, sir.
All right. You know what? I think I realized the subtlety in that was the fact that I'm up against. I didn't write any roast because we were up against these wonderful people, but I didn't know Zeus would be here. So I think that was the subtle burn in there.
Wait! I don't know. See you.
No. Wait. Well, hold it. Watch how you're holding your fingers there, Zeus. Whoa!
When listen, we all played this game though, right? Just put it out there. No, I mean, come on. I didn't see it as a slam. I saw it as a compliment, and him saying, "Hey, all these other guys and Zeus."
That being said, when Paul said your name and your pick earlier, and he said Zeus Pantera, I was like, well, why isn't that his stage name?
Right. Ooh. Well, because I got to keep the Belgian roots in there,
No, that's
because
true.
without keeping the Fleming in there, no one's gonna believe that any part of it Belgian.
All right,
you said Belgian chocolate, yo.
Just some names that have been suggested as other band names for heroes: Devo, Kraftwerk, Ladysmith Black, Mambaza, De La Soul, Fugazi. Nicole saying, we tried to vote on purpose. Nothing perks up an icky Monday better than watching excellent comics go for each other during their free-for-all. Awesome, Nicole. Don't forget to do a hashtag BCOM in the chat for your chance to win a gift prize.
Clever one, Nicole. Clever Nicole getting us into the free-for-all.
Exactly.
She just
I
wanted
wish
to
I had,
see
like some
blood.
horns to announce it, just to be like, bah, 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 like free for all.
I think this is a time for a countdown.
All right.
Do a slow
so-
one again. That was really fun.
No, no. I mean, no. I don't think that's necessary.
5. Maybe I'll just do like a reasonable distance of countdown. 4.
You should talk about it between every number.
3.
We should,
Maybe I
because
won't
this
do
is just
that.
great.
2.
Somehow AJ lost a vote there.
Yes, thank you, Grandma. She's
You did
up.
this to yourself, AJ. 1.
What the
Unfortunately,
shit?
Oh damn!
What do you mean,
I was-
unfortunately? What is this, unfortunately?
If you didn't say beep
Perfect
that
up for
fast, I was
AJ.
gonna come in with just the most filibuster I could.
I mean, unfortunately for AJ, it's great for users, but like we knew that you were going to win. It was clear from the beginning of the countdown.
I've been sitting at 0 for a while.
Well, I mean,
All right. Okay. That is the round. Zeus has won that round. That means each of our battlers have won one battlefield tonight of our surviving battlers, because apparently we sacrificed Daniel to the electronic gods. So AJ won Battlefield 1, James DeSalvo won Battlefield 2, Zeus won Battlefield 3. We have a giveaway that so far there's just one entry in.
it's a family show, but I'm allowed to pour a drink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In my family, if you don't pour a drink for the kids, you're not family.
Yeah.
Just so you
Okay.
know, I wasn't drinking G Fuel.
I was gonna,
So-
I was
so
gonna
we-
ask if you had a G Fuel shaker.
I did.
We've got
My kid bought
two-
it for me.
All right, we've got 3 entries. I'm not seeing them come up. Oh, there it is. But I feel like cockballs might get my account flagged for adult activity.
Putting it in parentheses doesn't protect it.
It works anyways. It's there. We have 3 entries at this point. Anyone else watching want to put it in? Just as a reminder, if it's local, it's going to be the drink mixes. So add alcohol. If it's mailed, I do have a book of Deadpool insults, which will replace this. So the Deadpool insult generator, actually, it's each page has 3 leaves on it, so you just flip them back and forth. And I thought I had it handier.
I imagine a Deadpool book about insults makes fun of you halfway through it. Halfway through, it's like, you actually bought this and you're in the middle of it. Are you?
So for
The only
example,
thing
like
better is if it actually says your name.
Oh my god!
there's nowheres to run, you dumb pickled chimichanga.
Oh, that is adorable. That's so cool.
There is Eurolog.
Is the last one always going to be food related? Oh, the other side makes a little comic too.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of little things. So whoever does win that, I'll give them the choice. But if it's gonna be mailed, it's gonna have to be the book rather than sending liquid through the mail. Talk about having being flagged. And I've gone blurry again.
We should do the artesian builds
the
thing and not
alcohol.
give away and promise to give away things and then not do it.
Nope. We are very thankful for our 50 subscribers and greatly appreciative of them. So let's, that's the wrong button. There we go. Let's do the draw, and please invite your friends to join as
Just
well.
for the draw.
Just for the draw, because we're going to probably give away more next month. But of course, when we hit 100, that's when the big draw stuff is going to happen. So get it, and please subscribe, because we don't have a vanity URL at this point. Here comes the draw. 3 names in, so this wouldn't be a coin tossed.
Ooh, oh, I thought it was Nicole. Wow, again.
Oh,
2
I knew he was
times.
using quick maths.
God.
All right. Oh, there we go. Bad hero band name One Direction. You always know where you're going.
Okay, can we go back for a second? That was going to be, instead of Glee, One Direction was what I was going for, and I couldn't remember their name. I'm like, all right, just throw in Glee. Like young kids that are singing. I don't know.
All right, Sean Griffin is going, what? Yeah, you are a double winner, Sean. I hope you're going to be making a trip back to Montreal shortly, but there we go. We have our winners. Unless like Sean goes, no, let's do it again with till somebody else gets it. But he has won fair and square. We used 2 different hashtags, so it wasn't like it was left in. Oh no. He had written that before you even heard me say it. What a champion. With Roshan just going, laughing. All right, let's see if it is the maths. Let's do the draw again.
He wins it for a 3rd time.
If he wins it again, I'm going to laugh.
Let's just take him out.
Roshan! Roshan in Scarborough, Ontario, unless you are making a trip to Montreal, I guess it's going to be the Deadpool book for you. But congrats to that. Thank you for following, everybody for following and being part of this show as we have moved forward. Huge thanks I want to mention for James doing a last-minute fill-in. Which was so amazing. I'm kind of glad that. All right, just for chicken, that was stressful. And Roshan is going, yay!
Congratulations, Roshan.
I didn't get a chance to show this slide properly because of the little technical issue that Daniel had, but his choice was Kid Rock, which is obviously a villain.
Obviously a villain.
And Protest the Hero. I went through and I found pictures of all the bands, and then I went, hold it, wait, no, let's do their logos, and that's
yeah, this is way cooler.
Way cooler and Pantera has a comic book. There's a Protest the Hero book as well. Yeah.
Well, we just gotta
Sonic.
match them up.
Yeah.
I actually follow.
Yeah, AJ said that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
actually
saying if they
follow
both
Roddy
have...
Walker on TikTok. Sorry, Erica, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say if they both have books, then all we have to do is buy both of them, and then
glue them together.
Decoupage, whatever.
Oh my God,
yeah.
It's brilliant. We'll make every book better.
I do. I also, because I was doing a lot of Google searches, Pantera Negra is the name of Black Panther in Spanish for the Spanish language comic book.
Well, I mean, then obviously win.
Just stacks on stacks on stacks of wins.
I don't know what this was, by the way. I have never done that before in my life. I'm just like, even as I'm doing it,
you wanted to kiss your nipples and you couldn't reach. We understand.
Oh my God.
I kissed and rubbed. It was, I like it. I think I found a new thing.
Now, is that Canadian porn or?
We try to go. We try not to get that hardcore,
You wait till we get the maple syrup out, huh?
Is it Pornhub is a Canadian company? Just to point out.
Pornhub.ca.
Okay. No, wait. So in Canadian porn, at the ending, is a guy go, "Oops, sorry."
Every time.
Okay, there you go.
It's actually not Canadian porn without an apology at the end.
Yeah. Actually, that's just what happened with my ex-wife every time afterwards. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Well, at least the X makes sense now.
Want to thank Tina Spirals for allowing us to use their picture in a classic BattleCOM shirt for as our model for the BattleCOM Facebook page. So BattleCOM TV on Facebook. So you can find us there because we don't have a fantasy. We don't have a vanity URL. We don't have a vanity URL for this. Tim Rockcliffe mentioning that Canadian porn involves marshmallows as well.
What is with the marshmallows and Canadians?
Any excuse to put the marshmallows in, all right?
Those guimauves. And of course, there is the store for people who want merch. So it's just a link tree or linktr.ee/Paul Ash. Also on that, you'll see the link how you could donate, support the show. All the fantastic performers that you see here will get a split from whatever is donated in the next 24 hours. So please donate, help support the show. Make sure we understand not everyone's working, not everyone can donate, but hitting like, sharing, and making sure you subscribe, getting your friends to subscribe as well, because you know that they will love the show. All good ideas, all that support the show. And what was the mashup we went with? What's the favorite?
I think it was Tim's, which I will pull up in just a second. Was this one the one? Or was it this one?
Bye-bye, the Jedi, man.
I have
the
to give
force on the can. I need spinach to stomp at the butt of this wampa. No.
Almost. You almost made it through that time.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're working on the Popeye, though. It's obviously it's coming back into the lexicon and into people's consciousness. So it's important to get a sharp Popeye impression down.
Right, but
Yes,
I don't want to
exactly.
see a Popeye smoking a pipe, though. You better have a vape.
Yeah, but it's legal in Canada for him to be putting certain stuff in that.
I almost put mine up. I don't have one, but
All right. Okay.
I mean, this is a family show, so I'm not just gonna do this live on the air.
Right. Okay, you can't.
You can. All right.
I don't have
so Roshan is saying it's definitely Tim's as the choice.
Yeah, the first
Battlers,
one I liked.
which one's your choice?
I
That
choose
first
Tim's.
one. That was the Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Was Tim
Tim
the very
wins.
first one?
Tim's
Yeah. Tim was the one that we had a full like moment of being like, "Whoa, is this Brokeback Mountain moment?"
Right. All right.
Which, by the way, I
Brokeback,
support in Popeye. I think Popeye is an incredibly masculine character. Would benefit from having a bit of a gay turn.
Are we sure of like the pronouns of Olive Oil?
Well, see, exactly. We got to ask these questions. Like I said,
No,
it's
we don't.
coming
Whatever
back into
happens
people's
between two
consciousness.
consenting cartoon characters is okay. Like it's not our business. We're not the American government. We don't have to move into everyone's bedroom.
Oh, that is true.
All right,
man.
So
Americans.
So Tim has won that. So he's won that last one, and I believe, yeah, there we are. AJ, do you have anything coming up that you want to mention?
No, I'm pretty good.
All right.
No, I'm doing a nerd specific comedy show on the 31st for the Otaku
Thursday.
Boys, AC, and
at
Andrew.
the Meltdown
I always
Bar.
forget one of them. Yes, a new venue they got.
Oh, and Roshan says, "Oh, now I see the cat with the sword." Oh.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
And we got Tim has come up with another one, Princess Olia Oilgana. Olia Oilgana. That's hard to say.
Yeah. You read it and you're like, I got it, and then you say it out loud and you're like, whoa.
Yeah. James, are you doing anything that you want mentioned? James.desalvo.73 on Facebook.
I know it just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Yeah, oof, those vanity URLs are awesome.
Yeah. So I'll be at Comedy Therapy's new club in Newark, New Jersey on the 16th. So get your tickets ahead of time. Fly on down from Canada. I'll pick you up in Newark. We'll drive on over.
Anyone watching this, is Jim Madrinos a co-owner of that?
Oh, yes, he is. So I just sent him my avails right now. So, yep, he put me on that
and
show.
he was the person that recommended you for this show.
Yeah, he's a great guy. My gosh.
Yeah. And Zeus.
Everything. We are finishing up though on we have a page, Ryan's All Things Geek, on Facebook, and all month we've been doing our take on the March Madness. We do our Rat GTV March Geekness tournament every month, and this week we are down to our final four. Going from the movie category, the movies bracket, we have John Wick, and it's going to be taking on from the TV bracket, Night Court. And then we have from the comic book bracket, Deadpool. And Deadpool is taking on from the video game bracket, Super Mario Brothers 3. So yeah, it's going to be a great Final Four. Get your votes in. Go onto Facebook, find that post, and
yeah. Your posts are for this tournament of like I don't know what to call it, of like champion IPs. I genuinely see so many of them. I'm like, I'm not going to vote in this. I'm not choosing between my children. And you put God of War and Knights of the Old Republic. I was like, I simply refuse.
AJ, the week before that, the first week was God of War versus Uncharted in the Sony PlayStation bracket. So yeah, it was a lot of heartbreak everywhere. And next year, because this year's been so well, we're gonna open it up even more. We're gonna take more suggestions from the fans. So we're gonna have an anime division. We're gonna go even more in depth into the gaming, board games, video games. Yeah.
And actually, I do want to ask. I was going to ask you this off air, but I guess on air is a good time to do it. What platform can I specifically find your show on?
Ryan's All Things Geek. You can follow it on right on Ryan's All Things Geek on Facebook or Rat G TV on YouTube.
Okay.
There we go. Tim Rocliffe has got Sihagoba. They're still coming in, and Ruoshen with Bluetooth D2.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So good. That's so good.
There we are.
Thank you.
And so Erica, what do you have coming up?
What do I have coming up? I don't even remember, but if you'd like to book me on your comedy shows, online or otherwise, please do.
Boom. And I think I'm in the same boat with that. If you want to book me on your shows, please do. All my contacts are in the link tree, and also had to donate to help support the show. I'm mentioning it again because I didn't mention it through the entire show. Also, tomorrow night, I'm working out some new material at the Comedy Nest. If anyone in Montreal wants to come on down, check that out. And Wednesday, somebody who looks a lot like me is going to be hosting at the Wiggle Room for the Vaudeville Variety Show. And that is always a fun time. It's an incredibly stacked lineup. We were sold out last week. We're probably selling out again this week. We're keeping up a lot of the protocols, though, because we want everyone to feel safe in the venue. Yeah.
Oh,
sweet.
Okay. Well, sweet. I want to thank all of our performers for being part of this. And I will be contacting you guys in the next. We've got like 7 minutes left.
We got a three-way tie here. Was it a three-way tie this week?
It was a three-way.
Nice.
Tim Rocliffe is saying we need comedy in Barrie. There was a Yucks in Barrie, and when I used to tour a bit more, I played that a couple times. A lot of comics didn't like it because there's a warehouse with a very high ceiling, but I always did well in that room. I'm a Barrie kind of
comedians, such a particular bunch. This room
I know,
has a high ass ceiling. Fuck this room.
Yeah, well, it does change the sound, especially if you're not getting laughter.
Yeah.
But I was getting laughter. All right, Tim is saying it closed a long time ago. That's sad to hear.
It's gone. Wait.
Face of cat. Face of cat.
You want pets? Oh, come get pets.
There we go. We got a cat on screen, so we have won the internet. I had fun tonight. Battlers, did you have fun?
Oh yes.
Very much so. Very much so.
All right. Oh, that's a chunky boy. Erica's having a lot of fun right now. Did you have fun tonight, Erica?
I of course had fun tonight. I got to see a cat.
All right.
It was a great
Oh,
show.
I'm glad this has been the highlight, the very end.
Right.
That is so cute.
Nicole DeGroot is also saying kitty. We got that tail like it's like Bruce the Shark. Just there we go. I can't take the cat down now. There's too many demands for it.
He's got to say.
No, I'm not fat shaming. I'm a chunky boy too. Just see, Nicole, who loves the cat, is saying, so much ginger chunk." Maybe she might be referring to me. That's a possibility there too.
In all fairness, no matter what, we love a ginger chunk.
Yes,
right.
Do we have to scratch behind your rescue, or?
Yeah, we all stand a ginger chunk.
Well.
All right. I wish I was getting that kind of attention behind my ears right now, which is, I guess,
weird.
Time that we should be wrapping up at this point. This has been a fun show, technical difficulties and all. We've got some giveaways that I got to make sure get out to the people. And a big thank you to, of course, the behind the scenes people who pulled all of that gift stuff together, and everybody who voted. Please and thank you for being part of the show. BattleCOM will return in 1 month, and you know what? I've been filming a lot of unboxing videos, so I should probably put those up because apparently last year, according to Kickstarter, I had money, and now they're all arriving.
This has nothing to do with your shorts, right?
I could not hear either of you. Both of you were talking at the same time.
Go ahead.
Sorry about that, AJ.
No.
I was just saying, it wasn't boxing shorts, right? That's not the kind of unboxing we're doing here.
No,
right?
no, not the kind we're talking about. Tim Burkleff is saying Gandalf is drooling somewhere. Gandalf. Tim Burkleff, fun show. Roshan, thanks for a great show, everyone. And thank you all. Remember, I love you all.
Look how mad she is. I'm not touching her right now.
That's where we end it.